Yes, sir. It's your boy Lucy and Flash. About to make some quick content before we get into the game. I just wanted to do a quick draft analysis um, for the league, for my draft. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I got the best draft in the whole league. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well, right? So getting right into it, the idea was to, like I wanted my first couple picks to be mons that non-restricted mons that were good in the format. Um, so the first one I went with was Celesteela. I wanted to build a team around Celesteela, and I did sort of kind of for the most part, sort of kind of. But I didn't want to go with like a regular um, Celesteela built team. Like it's just drizzle. You grab your drizzle mon, you grab your lightning rod mon, and you grab your um, swift swim user, and then you fill in like the cores and all that. I wanted to me my more I was more focused on grabbing mons that would defend um Celesteela by just taking out the target basically taking out its threats. So because yeah, Celesteela is just like amazing. I don't even gotta go into what it can do, the bulk, the attack, everything. Um, so the next two mons I went with was Ndidi and Urshifu. Urshifu, of course, was to um take out like the fighting type. I'm not fighting fire type mons that may come. Like I don't think anybody's really gonna wanna have the fire type in front of a Urshifu rapid strike because it's already fast. Certain strikes, you critting everything, and you hit through protect. Like Urge feels kind of disrespectful, and then in DD, which I believe in the non-restricted format, non-restricted non-max is the best mon in the whole format. Like it does everything for you. Like it does at least half damage to you with expanded force and basically no special attack investment, no item on it. It's taken out at least half. Unless you're immune or restricted to psychic. It's disrespectful. It has redirection and it has fake out. Um, the mon is busted, so I said, I'm grabbing it. Why y'all grabbing the restricted? I'm grabbing this busted ass mon. Right? And then I realized something on the dock. They had your boy Cali Rex worth 2 points, and not counted as a restricted. So I was like, I gotta grab that. I gotta jump on that. Filled in my grass type, um, gave me my expanding force, user, as well as Ndidi. Um, and it has a couple other tech that I ain't about to go over and spoil. But mine is amazing. And then I had at this point, it was like everybody mostly got their restricted and mythicals. So I was left with some sus ass, some sus, restricted. So I was like, I think I gotta grab mines now. And oh, Mewtwo was on the board, and I figured, yeah, I might as well. I got the psychic terrain, so with the 154 base special attack and then 130 speed, I'm definitely picking this up. You can't fake it out. Redirection, and it's going crazy with the expanded force. You have to respect it with wide guard, or you're getting trucked. I'm gonna be honest. And Mewtwo has a lot of other coverage options that was necessary. And then after that, I went with Blacephalon. Um, Personally, I think Blacephalon and Ndidi is a good combo because it's Blacephalon got some crazy attack stats, good speed, but it's frail. So, Ndidi redirecting it is great, well needed. Um, fire type, and then that fills in. Even though I'm not really too fond of the typing cores, I still respect it for the most part. I don't think it's always needed, um, but it looks good. It looks good, and at times it definitely does feel good. Um, but yeah, mostly my idea was to draft mons, like non-restricted mons that can kill a restricted mon, and they got the stats for it. Like Blacephalon can destroy a restricted that's weak towards fire. Um, so you gotta respect that. And then after that, I kind of wanted a little bit more support, so I went with the Nine Tails. Um, it sets up the hail, gives me the access to like what's it called, Aurora Veil, um, and some other supports that moves that I'm not gonna reveal all that, give you all the juice, but yeah, it's my weather setter and blizzard spam, so you got that going. And then after the Nine Tails, I went with like probably my most favorite pick so far. Went with the Pangoro. Listen. Like the like I love it. Like I always wanted to use it. It was just the 4 times a week and the speed, because I'm not really a Trick Room fan. Um, but yeah, I said, listen, I'm going for it. Plus, it puts in work against some what's it called, steel types and psychic types restricted that Indeedee and Mewtwo is gonna have problems with. Um, it puts in that work for it. Plus, I went with the Urshifu, Rapid Strike, so I got Urshifu, not Surgeon Strike, Single Strike, um, Light, Urshifu Single Strike Light, basically. Um, so then, yeah, after that, I went with the Drago, because when you look at it, when you think about it, a lot of the restricted are dragon types. So what do you beat a dragon type with? Another dragon type or a fairy. You know, Ninetales. Ninetales is ice and fairy, so it kind of clobbers dragon types. But having dragon energy plus redirection from Indeedee is not a bad idea. You know, so at this point, since you can't fake it out, you're gonna have to run a spread move to limit that damage that it's about to put in, because Regidrago slaps, and it doesn't have to be just a dragon type. It's still gonna slap. And then lastly, the last 2 picks I went with was Excelgor. I mean, Marowak and Excelgor, same thing. But the Excelgor Unburden, even though it doesn't need the Unburden for the crazy speed, but it does help, especially against like Prankster Tailwind. It'll still outspeed a lot of things, and it has a lot of good tech that is gonna work well with Indeedee. Can't wait to do it. Had this one guy hating on Excelgor. He wasn't a believer. Mostly drafted Excelgor to make him a believer. I'm probably gonna tag him in every video I use Excelgor with. And then we went with Marowak. I figured I might as well grab a lightning rod user to deter the electric type attacks. Plus, ground is great because fire is weak to ground. So now I could, and then Celesteela is a flying type, so I could just spam EQs. And yeah, that's the team. It was quick. It was brief. I didn't want to get too much, get too detailed into it. Just give a light overview. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the match. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, so boom. We just started TGR, the game room. This is Mythical Mayhem. It's series 10, or at least series 12 with no Dynamax rule set. Going up against Fry. He has Groudon, Zekrom as his restricteds. Just want to put it out there. Had the worst game ever in my Pokemon history against Matrix earlier. Not posting that video, deleting it, and just forgetting about it. But he does have it on his channel. Worst game ever. Like, I ain't gonna lie. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course he did his thing, but RG destroyed me. Like, yeah. Yeah, RNG like completely destroyed me. So hopefully it doesn't destroy me again like it did last time. But yeah, I'm gonna just go into this battle with a positive mindset. Okay. Kinda glad, but also kinda sad not to see the Venusaur, because I was prepared to eat a sleep powder. Free try now. I did not. There you go. I got a call. Okay. I'll make sure. Final game. Okay. Oh wow. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do that. Wow. I didn't even realize time was going by so fast. Sheesh. This is bad. I think maybe I should just let forgot the thing's name. Let's stuff alone. Go back. Now what I am expecting here is a switch to Groudon. Most likely. Have fun. Okay. So I'm safe to expanding force. Excuse me. And rain dance. Okay, so it doesn't switch. Okay, what is this thing going for? Charizard, because he did it? Okay, yeah, he's not gonna do it. That's great. Wow, his Charizard is scarfed, I believe. So his Charizard being scarfed. Has to be scarfed because now he's about to switch. And he's about to switch into Groudon, right? And indeed more definitely not. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. No switch. Oh, but what was it? That green. And then Ravens. That did a lot. Holy moly guacamole, that did a lot. I'll be darned. Yes. I'm gonna try that too. I don't know if that can kill. Ho ho ho, wow. I'm gonna reveal the encore. I'm gonna reveal it. It is what it is. should be a good grotto. Okay, we got a guava, citrus. Okay, that was game one. Now game two. Let's see. Now I think I'm gonna go with the Indeedy, the Cephalon, YouTube. Where is she from? I locked them too quick. I got nothing to set up for main dance. Or change, oh, they just changed the weapon. That's unfortunate. Going for trick roll. Going for trick roll. Okay. That is bad, right? Very bad. Could at least just try to stop trick on it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whew. Okay. Glad that I did that. How much does the dazzling gleam do? Maybe I should just expand it first? Yes. Darn it. Okay, okay, alright. No. I should have just followed you. Oh, it lived. Wow. They both lived. Okay. Hey, wow. Okay. Oh, I should have heat wave. Oh yeah, I couldn't even heat wave. Like that. Okay. Damn it. That was probably like really bad. That was probably just really bad. Maybe it wasn't so bad. What does he have now? Charizard. Okay. Charizard is scarf. Okay. Nice one. Too much turns of trick on, too much turns of second time. Alright, so let me switch back into Blessifon and try my best to take out Charizard. Don't die. Oy. Eek. Okay. Let's do more turns of sunlight. Um, Damn it. Guess I gotta just hope I live that, right? Boy, he misses. Out of hopefulness. End of life. That's my only way. I got it. Wow, I got it. So they rewarded me. Ooh. It sucks to win that way, but it feels good after what happened to me this morning. I'm gonna be honest, man. But GG's to Fry for sure.